I'm back with another video. In this video today, we're going to be doing a tier list that is showing all signature athletes. In this video, I'm going to be doing 10 athletes, right? If you want me to do more, comment down below. More athletes. Actually, no, let's do signature shoes. Just put signature shoes in the comments and I will do more of this content. So the 10 athletes that we're gonna do today is Dwayne Wade, Carmelo, Curry, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Kobe, LeBron, and Kyrie. So these are the athletes that I'm going to put in a tier list, which you can see right here. Hopefully I already edited and put it over there, but in the tier list right here, I will put them in their respective category. What I think, how I feel. I didn't, disclaimer I already said the athletes, but I didn't put Jordan in this video because he's a casual shoe person. I'll put Jordan maybe if you want a part two. If you want a part two, I'll put Jordan in that one. So, if you want to put two, if you want me to do Jordan, then you got to ask for a part two. But yeah, let's just get straight into the video. Hopefully y'all liking the content I've been dropping. Like, comment, and subscribe. I've been trying not to just strictly do reaction videos. Hopefully y'all like this content. Let's just get straight to it. All right, so the first person that we're gonna be ranking in this tier list is Dwayne Wade. So as you can see,
hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
As you can see, here's his shoe. I might put a shoe right here so you guys can see what his shoes look like. If you haven't already seen a Dwayne Wade signature shoe, these are some shoes right here. But yeah, Dwayne Wade, his shoes are actually pretty good. As I heard, I've never worn a D Wade signature shoe, so I might be a little biased, but I put him just off what people have said, reviews that I've seen, and just the look of his shoe. I put him in the B tier. I put him in the B tier. I think that his shoe definitely is an A or S, and I don't think it's as low as C. I put people C if some people will wear your shoe and some people won't, like half and half. D Wade, it seems like his brand, I think he's signed to Leaning. I want to say he's signed to Leaning. And their shoe has been going up recently, also with Jimmy Butler. If you want me to do Jimmy Butler, the next one I'll do Jimmy Butler because he's also signed to the same company. But yeah, D Wade, I have him as the B tier. So next, I have Carmelo Anthony. Y'all are not gonna like this. I'm gonna just say this right now. Maybe you agree with me, maybe, but Carmelo, I have him in the D tier because I don't like I've never liked his shoes. And there's not one shoe he's came out with that I liked. I've never played in them, right? And just a little backstory on something like that I've experienced like this. So don't if you're a Carmelo shoe fan, don't be like, Carmelo, don't be like, Taylor, bro, you never wear a shoe, bro. It's trash, bro. How you gonna say it's trash? I'm only saying off of appearance. His shoe to me was trash. But I had an experience once where my mom had bought me some CP3 shoes. Maybe if I could find the picture, I'll put it right here. But she bought me these CP3 shoes, and I thought they were the ugliest basketball shoes that I'd ever worn in my life. Wasn't gonna wear them at all. But I told my mom, let me keep them because if push came to shove and I needed a basketball shoe, and all my other shoes got messed up or something happened, insurance. You know what I mean? Or I could use them outside. You know what I mean? So I could use those hoop shoes outside. So I said, okay, cool. I kept them. I did not wear them. I never wore them. One day, I don't know why, but I was like, man, I don't want to wear any of them other than my hoop shoes. I want something different. And I was looking at the Chris Paul shoes, and I was hitting with the.
Wow, I need a minute to think about this.
I don't know. And then I was like, they're gonna flame me if they see me in these. But I was
Boy, if you don't...
like, I don't know. I want to try something new with my feet. So I tried the Chris Paul shoes out. I put them on and I went to the court. And I'm telling you, I had one of the best experiences. Like the on-court feel was amazing. I remember just the grip was nice.
Pause.
The everything was just perfect. And then it made me realize just the look of the shoe isn't everything. So for Carmelo, I was being generous because I would have put him in the lowest tier possible. But I'm putting him as D just because I've never wore the shoe. And maybe if I wore the shoe, he could be a C tier. Chris Paul, will do a rating for him separately. You already know how they feel, but I'll tell you what I'll put in the ranking. But yeah, Carmelo, I have him in the D tier. Next one, we got Stephen Curry. You're not gonna like this either. I have Curry in the B tier. Now, maybe some people may agree with me, some people may not. That's life. But I have him in the B tier because I liked Curry. I liked Curry before the change. His new shoes aren't bad, don't get me wrong. I don't like his new logo. I didn't even understand it at first. I didn't even know what it meant, but actually you guys seen me react to, I think that video got deleted and I ended up not posting it. Did I do that Curry video? Yeah, it got deleted. I did a reaction video to a Curry interview of him getting interviewed for his signature line, but during the editing process, something happened. I forgot what happened. I think the video deleted or something like that. But I forgot if I gave you guys that content. But I reacted to that one and he explained it. But before that, I did not know at all anything about his new logo and the new thing he branched off with. The new shoes aren't bad, but I put him in B just because his before logo, before logo change, BLC, before logo change, everything before that I messed with. Even I wore one of his Currys before, but the Currys that I had wore, they were fine. They were mine. They were my brother's Currys, but I wore them and I loved them. So just off that alone, we're just gonna put him in B tier. If he would have kept going up in my eyes, like if BLC never happened, we would have put him in the A tier. He wouldn't have made S tier. S tier is, you'll see what S tier is, and he's definitely not that. So let's go. The next one we got is Russell Westbrook. This is another shoe I have not played in, but I have heard that people said it's pretty good, like half and half. I get half and half response by a shoe. So we're gonna put Russell Westbrook in the C tier. There's not that much I gotta say about this one. Russell Westbrook is in the C tier. I think that makes sense because he has some good looking shoes. And I heard they play well in the court, but I heard it's like wishy-washy with people how they feel about the shoe. So I think for me, I'm gonna put Russell Westbrook in the C tier. Now the first S tier we got is Paul George. I still need me a pair of Paul Georges, but I have a good reference because my friend Sebastian has a pair of Paul Georges and he said they're great. He didn't even have to tell me that. Just the look of the shoe. And if you just flip the shoe over and you see the pattern on the shoe on the bottom, you can tell he has one of the best shoes of the new generation. Out of the new generation, he has the best shoe out of the new generation. Not talking about KD, Kobe, not talking about KD, Kobe, and let's just say Jordan, right? Jordan. And out of those three, he has out of the new wave of people, he has the best signature shoe. Best. So Paul George is S tier. That's not even a question. We don't even need to get into that. That's S tier. James Harden. Now, James Harden's another shoe that I haven't tried on or used, but just looking at it and seeing the appearance of a James Harden shoe, his shoe always have looked nice, and I've heard good reviews. Even his most recent shoe, I've gotten lots of great reviews about it. And mind you, guys, maybe you guys say like, oh, well, how are you doing this video? Most of these shoes you haven't worn.
No, that's wrong!
I watch a lot of shoe reaction videos because I want to buy these shoes, and I'm basing it off, reactions, videos I watched, the shoe, how it looks, everything. I'm playing a factor into it. So my grade is a factor of that. So Harden, I put him in the A tier. Another S tier we got now is Kevin Durant. I wore Kevin Durant's. The first shoe that I'm saying that I wore. Kevin Durant's, well, Curry's I wore too, I'm sorry. Curry's I wore. KD is an S tier. S tier. That's not a question. Every KD I've bought has been great. Has it been a little, like I said in my past video, I said that when I was ranking his whole shoe line. Maybe even because I was trying to figure out what shoe lines I want to do, maybe I can do it to some of these people. Oh, and watch out for the video. I don't know what video order this is gonna come in, but I'm doing, you either seen me do or soon it's gonna come out because I'm not posting on social media anymore, so you'll have to get it through these videos. I'm gonna be posting or posted a video talking about Kobe's signature line. That was the next one I'm gonna do. What do y'all think I should do next? Maybe I should do James Harden next, or Paul George. You guys tell me, Paul George, James Harden, or James Harden, Paul George, or LeBron. James Harden, LeBron, or Paul George. That's what he said. James Harden, Paul George, or LeBron. Y'all tell me who should be next. So, like we said, KD S tier for sure. Now we got Kobe. I also wore Kobe's. And I had a realization in my last video that, because I've been trying to figure out what Kobe's that I wore. I still forgot what Kobe is. If you want to know, go to that video. But I wore the Kobe 6, right? Mind you, I wore the Kobe, it said Kobe.
No, that's wrong!
Kobe 9s. Wow, I didn't know that they were the same shoe. That's insane. This is the Kobe I had. I don't know if it's Kobe 6. I wore a pair of Kobe's, and actually I'll just put the Kobe's here so you can see them, just in case you'll know the number. I wore these Kobe's, and I didn't know that the Kobe that I'm showing you right here, the same Kobe I've had, just had the high top and the mid top of it. Didn't even know. But yeah, Kobe is S tier for sure. I love Kobe's. Kobe's have always been my favorite shoe. I think out of this whole list, Kobe's my favorite shoe. For sure, Kobe's my favorite shoe. And then we got LeBron's. I've also wore LeBron's. Now this is the next one. This is also people are not gonna like this. And I was being nice because it's LeBron. Originally, I was gonna put LeBron in the B tier. Originally, I was gonna put LeBron in the B tier. But I thought about it, and I thought about the LeBrons that I wore, and I thought about like a lot of his shoes, right? And the shoes that I still haven't worn. I put him in the A tier. Just because LeBron, everyone has had LeBrons. Honestly, he could sneak his way into the S tier. You guys try to convince me. Is LeBron S tier? I think he's A tier, but maybe S tier. Just because everyone's had a pair of LeBrons. I don't think no one's not had a pair of LeBrons. Everyone's had a pair of LeBrons. If you're a hooper, you've had a pair of LeBrons. So A tier for LeBron. This is the last one. We got Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, I said for him, he's A tier. For sure. Kyrie is for sure an A tier. I've had one pair of Kyries that I got recently, and I love them. Taylor, well, if you love them so much, why is it an A tier and not an S? Because I only had one shoe, and I like his shoes, but I feel like for you to be an S tier for me, like you had to have gone beyond. And I don't know if his shoe that I wore was S tier. I don't know. I feel like A tier is a good tier for Kyrie. But y'all tell me how y'all feel. Those are the 10 athletes that I just put into tiers. If you guys think differently, tell me what you feel. Right? I like conversations in the comments. Y'all, one, you have to tell me what athletes you want me to do next. And then also you can tell me what y'all feel. What tier do you think Dwayne Wade is? What tier do you think Carmelo is? What tier do you think Curry is? What tier do you think Russ is? What tier do you think Paul George is? What tier do you think James Harden is? What tier do you think KD is? Kobe, Bron, Kyrie, all these athletes, tell me how you feel. Or react to this video, react to it, and then you can tell me in the reaction video. Whatever, do whatever y'all like. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Maybe it should be a reaction video. I think I'm gonna post Kobe, center line, this, and then reaction video. So hopefully it goes in that order. If it doesn't, y'all see. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.